enjoyed it.
Top Lobster Productions.
Neph to America is recorded in front of a live studio audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Neph to America. It's your cultural commentary for the end of days. I am David Lee Corbo, a.k.a. The Raven. That's Top Lobster, the father of disinformation.
I'm here. What's up?
Bada bing.
We already know which way this episode is headed.
Before we get there, guys, if you want to support the show, patreon.com/Nephilim Death Squad. Sign up there, gain early access to episodes.
Give us money, listen to the intro music, watch live shows,
get blabbed up in your mouth, blabbed up in your content holes. Your content holes will be overflowing. You'll also be part of a community whose content holes are also overflowing. And that'll be on, Discord, Telegram, places like that. Discount codes off of merchandise from toplobster.com.
Oh, yeah. Go buy a shirt or buy some tickets. Tickets are selling at a steady stream. It's actually
a nice,
interesting,
steady stream.
Yeah, just nice,
thick stream.
Did you see that video of the whale? The whale drinking the milk?
No, I know what you're talking about, though.
No, did you see it, though?
Kind of. I saw like glimpses of it, and I moved away from it. It offended my senses. And
it was like, we'll pull it up.
Yeah, because I guess the idea is whale milk is thicker than water, so it stays congealed.
Maybe. I think it's AI. I really do like this guy, the guy that posted it.
We should ask AI if it's real and what it means.
Hey, Maya, is this real?
Maya, tell me the truth.
Look at him sipping the...
Maya, is this a baby whale chugging out its mama's milk?
This is crazy.
That's nasty.
Look at the viscosity.
Oh. You could chew on it.
Thick.
It's a thick milk.
Look at that.
Huh? That's a thick milk.
Chat, is this real, though?
Chat, is real?
I wish we did have.
I don't like how he sticks his muzzle into his mother's teeth. What? Wait, what? That wasn't breasts.
Good question. That looks like a pouch.
That wasn't really a question, but...
This is a pouch.
That's much more of a pouch. That looks like you're sticking your nozzle into your mother's vagina. And
this is how we drink
the cream.
In Kazakhstan.
This is how we drink milk in Kazakhstan.
Can I ask these questions?
No.
No, you cannot, Vince. Oh, man. Vince won't be asking any questions at all unless it's to AI these days, which is pretty brutal. Some of you may have
I don't like this.
Oh, we're going to get straight into it. We have an episode that we're going to release pretty soon, yeah, because I think the guys over
with the edits.
Yeah, and the Phone Booth podcast guys are also about to release it. And we went on their show and we had this
I'm uncomfortable.
We had this impromptu debate. I didn't know we were going for a debate. Actually, it's my understanding.
It didn't feel like a debate.
No, it just kind of felt like a weird interrogation, but it was fun because he's got a silly accent. So Vince basically hijacked the entire show for 3 hours and made it the Vince show. And he asked us endless questions about Christianity and the Bible and God and all these things. And we were happy to answer, and we had a lot of fun. But it turns out that we misinterpreted the nature of what was happening there.
To be fair, very hard to understand this guy.
Yeah, because even if he was being malicious, he sounds so like jovial, Yeah. Bada bing.
Gay.
I'm going to kill you now. You can't really. Son of a bitch. I don't like that button. So, we went through this 3-hour episode and I was like, man, you know what was interesting after the episode? I was like, we might have planted some good seeds, dog.
Yeah, I don't know about that, dude.
It was like I got this feeling that we had represented.
We answered all of your questions adequately.
I thought so.
To an expert level, some would say.
Well, I mean, something reminiscent of it for sure. I felt good about it, in other words. And our audience who got to see it on Patreon actually really loved it. And so I was like, this is cool because maybe we were a little stepping stone in that guy's walk with God.
No. No, no, not at all.
Not the case.
Not the case.
So
It was just a lot of this. Like,
Can I ask these questions?
yeah, and then it was
and
weird.
Then he
He'd be like,
fucking asked some weird questions.
can
and
I
we're like,
ask these questions? And we'd say, yeah. And he'd be like, okay, we're going to get to these questions.
in 6 minutes?
In 6 minutes. Very specific. Very strange. So what was happening was he had a bunch of questions that he had sourced from AI, which I thought was a little bit stupid, but
Is that what he did?
so that's what he did to us on the show.
That
Yeah.
was extremely dumb.
He had some complaints about Christianity. He took it up with AI. AI
I got
said,
a problem with what you believe.
AI, can you tell me how God is a liar? And so,
For sure, Vince. Let me tell you how God is a liar.
yeah, it was brutal. But we answered those questions, and I thought we left him with a sense of like, maybe there's really something to this whole Christianity thing. Maybe there's something to the Bible. Maybe there's something to Jesus Christ.
Maybe not.
And that feels really good. Well, afterwards, he took a lot of the things that we said on the show and he ran to AI with them. And then
Like a bitch.
very much like a, I would say, yeah, a bitch.
I don't know what insulted me most about it. It was like, yeah, so we come away from that episode and we go, okay. Because again, a big tenet of what I do, I'm not talking to the person. Like I kind of realized we're in a little bit of a debate. It was like a struggle session, but I didn't feel like threatened. So
Yeah. Wasn't much of a struggle session because it wasn't much of a struggle.
Yeah, which is the weird part. I think that's just because we were going up against somebody who might be mentally retarded.
It felt a lot like just like when your kid asks you questions and you go, that's cool. It's a good question, man.
It's a good question. Nice.
Yeah.
Pat him on the head.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Now go clean your room.
Uh-huh.
So it happens and like I come away from it and I was like, yeah, man, if that was a debate, if he was challenging me, we were talking to the people in the back. So the people in the back that heard us, I was like, that was fantastic for that.
Yeah.
That's great. And then a couple days later, he starts to like
indigestion. You're right there.
Yeah, no, it's like I had to burp, but it got
you were
stuck.
eating pastries
eating
before this.
pastry.
Yeah.
Shout out Red Rooster Cookie Jar. They're very good.
Pastries. I've been abstaining from the pastries. Please, I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah, then it was like I guess the question later on was, why are you then asking AI everything you just asked us, but like as if to form a gotcha question? And then putting us in AI and asking AI about us, I was like, this is getting like disrespectful.
So I had a lot of ideas pop in my head, what I thought about that kind of a thing, you know, what I think about a person who does that. But I kept them to myself. I said to him, because what happens is the next day, he's got 5 clips. Each of them are 5-minute long.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, guys. Yeah, that's what I said. He goes, hey, guys, I want you to
debate my AI.
Which he did flat out say. He's like, I think it would be great if you guys debated my AI. I go, that's the fucking like the worst shit ever. That sounds like it sucks.
You guys are cowards.
Yeah, that's what we got for it. You're pussies because you will not debate my AI. And I'm like, fucking nobody.
Like, dog, we gave you 3 hours of our time.
And now he's so 25 minutes total of clips that he wants us to debate. And I said, hey, Vince, dude, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
If you want to summarize these questions and type them out to me, let's go. Which is super gracious if you ask me, because we already gave you 3 hours of our time.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to go back and forth with you, which he kind of did. He had some gripes about Abraham and Isaac, which actually was kind of a fun learning experience for me because there were things that I knew about that story, but saying them out loud helped me to really see the timeline of events that took place there. You know, God asking Abraham to sacrifice his son, then staying his hand and giving him the ram, and then promising that the world would be blessed through his bloodline. And then later on, through his bloodline comes Jesus Christ, by which the world truly is blessed. So it's like this really fascinating thing about God keeping his promise. Very cool story. And so we're going back and forth about all this stuff, and he just gets shittier and shittier and shittier and more insulting.
I mean, if I was gay,
which you are, it's crazy. I didn't really believe that. I thought you just had a silly accent, and you looked like me. You know, which is like, hey, I leave a lot of room for the way that you dress.
That's the problem. Like after watching the AI videos of him doing the questioning, I was like, oh no, you hate us.
Yeah,
you hate me. And then I got to think about everything that was said during the 3-hour podcast
through this new lens of hatred.
And I'm like, oh man, fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you, dude. You've been a dick this whole time.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it.
No, you can't.
Can't ask any questions, Vince. So, one thing leads to another, and eventually we get, and look, a lot of people understand that we tend to be a little bit mean on X. You in particular, you're Mr.
I was
Nasty.
nice.
And yes, you were.
Yeah.
You were nice for a really long time. And I was nice for a really long time. And we gradually eased our way into getting a little bit shittier and a little bit shittier with him.
Yes.
Mr. Nasty didn't make an appearance
No, he
for
did.
quite some time.
It took some time. Actually, look, it's dusty.
Right. You dusted it off.
There we go.
You dusted it off. And long story short, guys, after getting dragged and then having a train ran on him by the homies, the dangerous retards were rejoicing at the idea that Vince might be in this walk with God. And then slowly but surely, he started to become insulting and shitty. And even the grace of the dangerous retards wore off to the extent that now they're just dinging him left and right.
Yeah.
And for 2 days.
And shout out to all the dangerous retards.
Brutal pieces of shit.
Well, no, I mean, and I don't want to be like they're like following order, but they saw how like I was approaching it.
Yep.
And they approached it the same way. And then once they realized
this is not good faith.
Yeah, this is not good faith. Then they just dealt with whatever. And I was like, man, that's like
they go from like potential homies. Yeah, it is. It is.
It's a level of discernment, and like I'm not telling anybody what to do, but like they're reading it and they're going, oh yeah, okay, we see the pattern here.
Yeah,
and then they just go, and I'm like, yeah, man, that's fucking. It's actually kind of scary.
It is. It is. It makes you realize, like, if you ever step out of like they'll tear you apart too. They'll tear me apart. They go from kind of being like these real awesome potential homies, really genuine people, to all of a sudden fucking piranhas. Yeah. Like once there's blood in the water, you're swimming with sharks. They just start ripping pieces out of Vince.
Keeps me in check.
Yeah. Because you go, I better be stepping right. Like, I'll be setting the right shit before these people will get a little bit ornery.
I'm not as gay as Raven.
Don't get there.
Don't get there. I think I'm like the limit. They allow me to exist within the ecosystem. So, I
think that's what it is. Lynn said Vince, and that was an interesting part also, like thinking about that. Vince
he couldn't hear it.
He couldn't hear, and there's like a weird spiritual block there. And I don't want to get like all woo-woo and all this shit.
Well, it kind of gets woo-woo. I mean, you said I put a curse on him. I didn't put a curse on him. I said a very particular thing because we had been patient enough.
Your goats will never procreate.
He
and your farms will be dry.
A pox upon your household. We had effectively told him the gospel in a gracious way. And explained,
in a way that he could understand.
Mean. Yeah, and it wasn't mean. We hadn't gotten mean or nasty during this time because I'm not going to be like, Jesus Christ is Lord, and this is why you need to understand that, faggot. Like, because then you're not going to hear it, right? So I was very cool while I'm explaining all this stuff, and then we're explaining Abraham and Isaac.
A pox upon your
household, upon your family. So what ends up happening is I realize he's not hearing it, and I go, hey, man, you got to be careful. God has a history of sending a strong delusion to those who are unwilling to see the truth when it's been revealed to them. So it's not just like the truth, is in front of you and you're not going to want. It's like when it's been carefully revealed to you in one way or another, and you're just refusing to see it because you've got hangups.
Yeah,
you got to be careful. And that wasn't like me being a dick. I'm just saying, like, yo, dog, God gives you what you want. If you don't want to see the truth, if you want to be in a lie all the time, God will give you that too, bro. Fucking 24 hours later.
And I here's the thing too. I get it. Because I've been there, and I did that same thing. I never did it to this level. The level that he's doing is like borderline divination, and I don't think he knows that.
You know what kind of a rarity it is for us to just continually be nice to you for as long as we were?
Yeah,
I mean, like statistically speaking, very rare.
Yeah,
and I liked him. I actually liked that dude a lot. I thought he was very funny. I didn't like him at first. When I first became aware of him, I thought he was insufferable. And then
then I looked in the mirror.
Well, I was like, he's just like me for real. You showed me a thing about him where I was able to go, oh yeah, this guy is funny. It was like our first interaction with him, and I was like, because remember before the show started, I was like, this guy's kind of a fucking faggot.
Yeah.
And then you were like, this guy's kind of hilarious. And I was like, yeah, maybe I'm just seeing it in the wrong light. This guy is kind of hilarious. And so, that's all gone. Oh, here we go. Kenny the Fed.
Oh, wait up, don't read that.
Yeah, that's right. We need Nancy. Where's
Nancy? Where are you at?
It's Jap, yeah.
We have all the time in the world.
Go ahead, Nance. We're not doing a show.
Kenny the Fed says, Vince cursed himself. He sarcastically asked Jesus to reveal himself to him, and subsequently got publicly dragged and lost everything he cares about within 48 hours.
can I ask these questions?
That's actually exactly what happened.
Yeah, astute observation by Kenny the Fed. Who,
Although I do remember somebody did super chat and they said, Jesus, reveal yourself to him, and then he read it. So I don't know if he technically asked. Somebody
it doesn't matter if he technically asked or not.
He spoke it.
So actually, here's the thing.
But he did ask. He did ask.
Because the Bible it's the story of God, and it's the story of therefore it's the story of Jesus, right?
I understand a little bit more about Amy now and how
why she's
Italian.
so mean, huh?
Nasty
Italian Amy.
I get it.
So the Bible is the story of Jesus Christ, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're asking for 3 hours straight and then a subsequent 24 hours afterwards, all about the Bible.
Yeah.
So you're asking. It's being revealed. You decline all of it, shut it down, mock it. 24 hours later, you're kicked off your fucking show.
It's just so crazy too, because he's like, you guys are snowflakes. And I'm like, yo, dude, like we answered all your questions. As a matter of fact, I was like, we canceled on the show and then redid it 2 weeks later. And you knew you were going to come in here and do this shit the entire time. So you had an extra 2 weeks and that's what you asked?
It was all really bad.
It was all like completely juvenile.
So when I was saying like, there's a lot of thoughts about a dude who appeals to AI, it's like the thoughts that I have is if you don't have the mental capacity to formulate your own rebuttals, you don't fucking deserve to have any rebuttals.
First Sour Gang, now Phone Booth Podcast. Raven and Top could break up a one-man podcast. Well, you better watch your mouth, Thomas.
Well, look, it was never my intention at all to do that. And I don't think we really did that, honestly, because I was apologized to. I don't want to go into it too
Nancy,
much.
Can you please read this?
Nancy, please.
Please say a pox on your house again.
Okay. A pox upon your house, a pox upon your family, a pox upon you.
A pox upon you.
I did get an apology from Ted, which I don't need an apology from Ted.
Yeah.
Because Ted's the fucking man. He's always been a homie. The Phone Booth Podcast is a great podcast. He didn't do shit. It was this weird dude that like forgot how to podcast. Because that really is what that was, by the way.
Yeah.
Motherfucker forgot how to podcast.
It was a crash out. And these guys do a lot of content, so like they know how to podcast. We were even like in the beginning of it, I was kind of like breaking the fourth wall. Is that the right term?
Yeah, I mean that's the
third
one.
wall.
It's the fourth. It is the fourth one. I'm not sure what you're referencing.
Some wall.
One of the walls was broken.
But we were just like kind of chatting it up on the show about like I was like, yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes we have guests on, we don't really want to talk to them. Like you guys do a lot of shows, right? So we'll talk, and they were like, oh, they kind of get it.
Yeah.
A pox upon your podcast.
A pox upon your podcast. Well, so by the way, the strong delusion that God sends, I'm not saying this is what happened. Of course, I'm biased because it looks really funny. It looks like God did a thing here. But I look at it.
I asked Grok, I said, Grok, did God do this? Oh, no. I think Kenny the Fed asked that.
Well, you know what it is?
Funny.
It's like your strong delusion is now the only podcast he has is one where he exclusively talks to an AI co-host. Mm-hmm. So you are now going to be in this potentially demonic, right? Because AI, I think there's a spirit to it and it could be good, could be bad. I don't think in this instance is any good. And it's just echoing. It's a mirror. It's an intellectual mirror or an information-based mirror. It will give to you whatever will propagate your use of it.
Yeah.
So if it results in you continuing to use the AI, it will give you that information. So there's your strong delusion, dumbass. You're going to sit in this fucking room and slip into psychosis. And we actually have some article referencing that in a little bit. But you lost the one with a couple of guys who have built something, right? Ted and Bill they were kind of some of the earliest flat earthers on X. They took a lot of arrows. They built a reputation and they're trying to get this thing going. And you lost them. You lost them because you hate Christianity and you cannot take any information in good faith. Nothing. He's the kind of guy where you have to stop and ask him and he won't give you a straight answer. But what answer could you be given that would confirm any of this for you? Yeah. And he would say, short of Jesus coming down and shaking my hand, I will not believe it. In which case you go, all right, dude, you're fucked. You're fucked forever. There's nothing I could do for you because Jesus isn't going to come down, on the clouds just for you.
Yeah, this is the problem. You were asking me 3 hours worth of questions that you didn't want an answer to.
Exactly.
So it's a waste of time. And I'm not saying like, oh, my answer should have convinced you completely. You were unwilling to hear from the get-go. you just wanted to like have a gotcha moment. I'm like, dude, I'm not into that. That's like really actually kind of sleazy.
And honestly, I'm retarded. You probably could have got me if you were even a little smart. Even a little smart. That's the thing. It's like, I'm not saying that to be a dick. You're outsourcing all of your arguments to AI.
Yeah.
You can't come up with any yourself. And rather than have anything interesting to say during the show when we're having a conversation, he takes everything that we said and runs it through AI a day later and then insists that we come back and do it again.
I think he's doing a new podcast, though. He has a new host, which is going to be interesting. It's a 10 out of 10 wouldn't watch. It's the guy that we abused in the chat during that show.
Yep. During that show,
Yeah.
there was a guy that kept popping up. His name was like Galactic Homosexual or something like that. And we kept, fucking with him, and he started freaking out and spiraling in the comment section. And then he had a whole freak out. And by the way, I'm going to go ahead and say it here.
We're talking about a guy named Vince.
Yeah, that's Vince. By the way, he changed that profile picture. I don't know why that would ever be. He's like, I was wearing the thing because I'm a classical composer. That's why he's wearing the wig. It's like, it doesn't explain why your face looks like that. You look wall-eyed, nigga. You look fucking
crazy.
retarded. This is crazy.
There is a point in the episode where he does like a thing like this, and the AI camera zooms in on him. And I'm like, yo, fucking zoom. Like, I'm just going to be real with you, dog. You got to zoom that back out. I can't.
Very distracting.
I can't look at your face. Like,
Yeah, not that close.
it was just a little closer, and I was like, oh,
He did one of these, and it just went whoop, which is kind of cool. I actually
high
don't know how
quality
that
cameras
happened.
aren't for everybody.
That's for sure. But that
Shout
guy,
out to Clint Russell.
but those people that we were arguing with, so we argued with him and the Galactic Homosexual guy. I actually tried to pump the brakes because
We're on YouTube, so just be careful.
well, Laney did a little bit of quick, sifting through.
Yeah.
Found out.
Laney, who is our editor, also a scooper, gets information. He's like, what it
Laney's
is?
kind of crazy.
Laney's like, these people live right here. I'm like, fuck.
He's really good on information too.
Yeah.
Like if Laney ever decided to have like a public face where he was like just sharing any of the shit that he knows a lot of shit.
Smart dude.
He
I don't know.
will find your address. He will.
He will.
He found a lot about this guy. SSRIs, diagnosed autistic, mom died, has no friends,
Circumcised.
Well, I mean, I don't know. That's just a speculation because it does increase the likelihood of autism by 100%. But so I said, hey, maybe let's back off. So we've since kind of backed off on that guy, but he's still going. Now he's offering Vince to do a show, which I think is
that what happened?
he actually said it. He actually said like, hey, we should. Nancy, didn't you read that earlier?
Oh,
Read what?
the delays are brutal. It's not even an internet delay. It's a delay of her going like.
It's, you know what it is? It's a delay of her caring. It's
Yeah.
not like an intellectual delay. She just goes, oh, they need something from me.
Oh my God.
All right. I guess I'll unmute.
Nancy's the type of wife that would get beat.
Oh, yeah. You have to beat her because she walks very
Yeah.
slowly.
Like, you're going to wash that dish and she's going to be
You
like,
go, hey, babe, can you get this for me? She goes, oh,
oh,
he needs something from me.
think about it. Should I be subordinate? Yeah, I'll
What
be.
was the question?
I don't remember the question anymore, Nancy. Oh, didn't you see that he was asking Vince to start a show?
Oh yeah. He wanted to team up.
Which is very funny. That's so funny. That would be, and I'm telling you guys right here, right now, you should go and find the Twitter interaction and you should encourage them because that would be a never-ending source of, we would become the hidden in plain sight guys.
Yes.
Where we would just kill these guys every single fucking episode.
I'm going to find it.
I hope they do it. I hope they do it. And I hope they take a lot of arrows in the beginning and then they come to Christ.
This is actually very funny when he sends you the trailer to whatever this is.
I don't even know what this is, dude. I was.
He's like, yeah, you think God's real? Look at this all black cast movie with female leads.
Is
Like,
God is. I don't even understand that. Because I was talking about the Holy Spirit and I was saying it's a fascinating idea. I could see where the scripture backs it up, but I could also see where people think it's retarded. And I was saying it's okay to say that because of course we're not going to get it. We're not going to understand the idea that, the Holy Spirit and God the Father and Jesus Christ are somehow separate, but also one. And it's okay to like question that. Like there's nothing wrong with that. And then this guy goes black female cast, comedy movie coming up soon. I don't even understand what he was talking about. It's very brutal. Here, well, on that topic of retards and AI co-hosts and all these different things, we actually have something kind of interesting. Actually, let's look at this first. This is good. You want to here, I'll bring this up on the stage. Oh, my browser lost connectivity. That's okay. I don't really need volume, but I don't know why that's happening. So here, let's bring this up. This is interesting. This is actually Vince. He said, after a crazy year, fun rides with the phone booth podcast, I'm leaving the podcast so it can keep its reputation from being affected by my Wild West being.
What a crazy cope. Keep going.
Oh, yeah. With that said, tonight, somebody will be duking it out with the phone booth live. Flat Earth versus the globe at 6 p.m. You won't want to miss it. And at the time, he had 1 like, and it was 9 hours old. And so I did this, which was probably not nice. I said, oopsies. Hold on a second here. Boop. And so I said 9 hours.
Not nice, David.
It wasn't nice. Oh, that's not nice. It won't take a... Oh, it's just lady saying the N-word real aggressively. So I said 9 hours and 1 like. Maybe if I share it for you. And then I said... Look, Vince got his shit pushed in, spurged out, and quit the phone booth podcast. See? No one cares. And he didn't like that. That's just a little pat on my back. It's an interesting thing to have it out with somebody to such a degree that they actually end up quitting their show. I think that's really remarkable.
New levels for me.
Yeah. Well, the best part about it is when we're told that we are, what do you call us? Snowflakes.
Wasn't there a guy recently? I've been like one-shotting people. Somebody said something and then he deleted his whole account.
Yeah,
you remember that?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot who that was. Oh, look, it's Shantae. Y'all make sure hype features are activated on your YouTube channel. I have thousands of hypes. What's that?
I don't know what this means.
I was waiting to give it to y'all. There's no option. Also, make sure your raid features are on. Damn, I don't even know what that is,
features, dog.
I don't know. Those are interesting words you've used there, Cheney. I've actually never heard of fucking any of those hype points. I know what raid is. I know Rumble used to do a raid.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube does that, do they?
So this is fun. I want to get into this. Let's bring this up on the screen real quick. This was actually really great by you. I got to, hats off. Breaking: 53-year-old Canadian man warns ChatGPT had him, quote, lose his grip on reality, convinced him to apply to be Pope. And you said, Mamma mia, which is fantastic.
Yeah, man. But it's not that this isn't the first time that we've heard this.
No. So I guess they kind of call this AI psychosis or something like that. That's the terminology I've heard associated with before. I don't know if there's an actual article on that. Maybe Nancy, if she's not, I don't know, deep in a meditative state or
spinning tea somewhere,
cooking cats. I don't know what it is that she does, but can bring up that article.
Meditative psychosis is what you're saying?
Meditative psychosis, yeah. So I think it over and over again appears to be that prolonged interaction with AI results in something that is, raising the alarms on the mental health scale. Mm-hmm. And I just think that's really funny that came out. And, we're dealing with this guy who not only is he talking to it by the way, dude, I know people that are like, I'm using AI as a bit of a therapist.
No, man.
I know people that I'm close to, several of them that are doing that. At least 2 of them.
What are the results so far?
Well, I think what it is it's a lot of affirmation in the sense of like you think you have some ideas about yourself, mm-hmm. and then AI just comes along and goes, mm-hmm. Yes, which is really dangerous, I think, when it comes to confirming your own bullshit. Because there is a bit of a, I don't know if I call it a phenomenon. A therapist
it actually made me check some of our work on Puharich because
whether or not it was just confirming our fucking ideas.
Some of it was, and I had to go back and revise that before I even brought it to like tinfoil hat.
Yeah.
Because it was giving me wild.
Chat.
What's that?
Private chat.
Oh, okay.
It was giving me wild shit. I don't even remember the nature of the stuff that it was giving me. But it was outlandish enough for me to go, wait a second. I don't think that's...
It's just like trying to weave together a narrative for us.
Something that you'd like. And then at the end, it would be like,
Wants to give you
this fits
something you
great
like.
for Nephilim Death Squad podcast. And I was like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what actually happened? Like, we're not interested in saying that.
No, we want to give you whatever is going to keep you using this. And you know, this is what what's his name? That's so funny. Snoop Von Poop is in the chat. He said we tried to give Vince an intervention for it 6 months ago.
Oh.
Fucking hilarious, dude.
An intervention for what?
Using AI or being a cunt?
I think, yeah, I wonder what happened first.
It's not even that Vince is a cunt. I think if we weren't Christian,
I like him.
he would have a lot of fun with us.
Yeah.
But he dislikes Christianity. He dislikes the idea of religion.
But this happened with Jose too.
That is, yeah. And which is really crazy because we even told him, like, hey, man, there's a lot of problems with the idea of the church. You know, it's man's attempt at something that, since man is flawed, the church is flawed. Or
Matt's in the room counting special
I know.
dollars.
Are you
with
okay,
stars
Matt?
on them.
Matt, did you get a new what are they called? Star bill?
Don't ruin the show for Amy.
Did you get a new star bill? Hey, Amy, Matt's here.
Stop ruining
Amy,
the
do you want whoa, she says getting butt fucked.
Whoa.
Jeez, Amy.
That's
She's
crazy.
Italian.
Yeah, we found out she's Italian, so that probably has a lot to do with it. So what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, this idea that, you know, all of the things that are wrong with the church and
talked about for 24 hours. What do you mean one thing you're talking about?
stop it, you're interrupting the show. Collect your star bills. And also this idea of Christians themselves, a lot of them not being actual believers, a lot of them are just like part of the church. So we conceded a lot of that stuff. You know, that's a lot of what he has a problem with is like, look at the things that have come from religion. You know, Satan wrote the Bible.
There's nothing in that drawer. He's
really just
opening
slamming
all the
drawers.
drawers and slamming the drawers.
Yeah.
That is my drawer. Oh, he's using a wire.
Okay. What are you doing there, Matt?
I need a phone charger.
You need a phone charger?
For now.
Yeah, unplug that one there.
I have a
big one.
phone charger. I think it's charging my fucking phone.
No,
now.
the big block. That's this one.
Oh, that's the big block. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys steal my shit.
No, this is actually my shit, dude.
Why don't you stop acting like a baby?
Here, pull it out of there. There you go. Give it to him.
Pull it out of there.
What's wrong? You using your phone too much, dog? What are you doing?
Maybe you should be working instead of using your phone. It wouldn't be dying.
Stuff's blowing up today, dude, on the ground.
You good?
People
I don't think
reaching out
so.
to me.
I don't think that's the case at all. I
Oh,
think,
yeah,
you know,
they're really interested to talk to you guys. They're like church organizations. and
the
stuff.
AI, it's on a live
We
stream
don't
back
wanna-
in December.
We don't want to fucking talk to them.
This is-
Matt, can you stop interrupting the show? I'm going to tell Amy
What, did
that
you
she's
love
right.
her? Did you really love her?
that
Sure,
she's,
no.
what happened? That
It's
doesn't
not
fit?
the right one, dude.
Just put it on.
But yeah, it is. Give me your phone.
No, it's not, dude.
Matt.
This is the smaller thing. dude.
Matt, what are you doing? You're interrupting the flow of the show, Matt. It's
The
a,
same thing.
he doesn't
It is.
know.
This is, oh my God, this guy's such a boom. It's the same plug.
It is not.
Yeah.
Okay, plug it in then.
No,
Maybe it's your case.
let me see it.
This is crazy.
Stop
How do I-
ruining the show.
how do I do
Why can't-
PDF?
It
it
fits.
is-
Take it.
It does not.
It
It
takes-
fits.
Give me that one
Here,
right
take
there.
it.
That one.
Take it. Take your phone. Take
Plug
it.
that
No,
one in.
that's not
That
gonna
one
work.
fits, dude. That one fits.
It's your charger that doesn't make it fit.
No,
Look,
it doesn't fit.
Amy is.
Take it.
You got him.
Take your
They're
phone.
calling you a boomer. They're
Take your
calling you a boomer.
Come
I'm
on.
doing this.
Okay, all right. I don't want it anymore.
All right,
Take it,
don't
take
do
it,
it.
take it. So anyway, so
Roll it like a grown-up, dude.
what? So take your phone,
I
dude.
can see it on
Take
your
your phone.
face,
I
like,
need you to just take
I'll
your
be
phone.
like, I'm talking, and then when you grab it, I'm like, no,
Why
dude,
would
I'm
I
not
do
saying.
that? Why would I
Just
do
roll
that?
me the phone.
So then just go back to the coffee
All right,
shop.
it's my phone now.
Just roll me the phone.
No, I'm not going to throw you your phone. What if it falls down? If it breaks? Okay, all right. Take your stupid phone. Come on, come and get it. Come and get your phone.
You guys are 7.
Come on, I'm sweating in here. Is it closing time? Can you open the fucking doors? Fucking stupid baby. Anyway, so
Yeah.
I don't fucking know what we're talking about anymore. Let him charge
Hey,
his
Matt.
phone to play Candy Crush. That's what he does. He plays boomer games on his phone. It's so stupid.
He crushes what he plays.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't known to download it when I'm on flights.
I don't even want to talk about Vince anymore. He's gay.
Yeah, come on. let's move
What
on.
were we talking about? I guess they had an intervention with him in December. He said
About AI.
he's just using it too much. He was probably referencing it. Well, AI
They
says
did not have an intervention with him, dude.
he was saying, yeah, about
Saying,
AI.
bro,
What he was
so
saying to us was he was going,
Oh, we're talking about the psychosis.
If you are so faithful in your beliefs, then you should have no problem debating AI.
Can I ask these questions?
Which to me, it was like, why can't you see that that's gay and boring and bad and not enjoyable?
Gay and boring and bad.
Like, I don't want to do things that are gay and boring and bad.
There's a level of brain rot that I think that they're suffering from, and I kind of feel bad for them.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, let's read this article. Can you make this big on the screen?
Yeah. The integration of artificial intelligence into daily life has introduced unprecedented forms of human-machine interaction, prompting psychiatry to reconsider the boundaries between environment, cognition, and technology. I thought it said Vincent. This viewpoint reviews the concept of AI psychosis, which is a framework to understand how sustained engagement with conversational AI might trigger, amplify, or reshape psychotic experiences in vulnerable individuals.
Well, I think it's because to some extent you're in something that's like a feedback loop. You know, like it's not like it's exactly echoing your sentiments back to you, but it is finding.
Well, it is, but it's also creating a level of suggestibility, that's like the really dangerous part.
But see, my thing is like, okay, if you want to ask, like, there's been times in the past where I've said, when I was doing the Aleister Crowley thing, and I was asking about Aleister Crowley, and let's say like predictions about technology and mysticism. And it would say like Aleister Crowley has said that one day, I'm paraphrasing here, but mysticism would be hardwired. And that's a line from, Sam Tripoli, but I'm just using it as a placeholder. And I would say, okay, what book does it say that in? What chapter are you talking about?
Oh, actually, sorry. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out to me. Yeah.
And then I would go, and well, it would tell you. It would say it was in this book, it's in this chapter, and then you could just find a PDF of the book and confirm for yourself that it's there. So you can use it to like cut the legwork out. Yep. Now I don't have to read the entire fucking book. I can just go and find the chapter that's about the thing that I'm looking for to see whether or not his ideas were what I thought they were.
Dude, you have no idea. And here's a good use. This is what I use AI for. A lot of the studio stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I have an HDMI cable and I want to connect to this. Will this setup work? Here's my exact routing. And it'll go, yeah, dude, that will work. That's the best setup. I'm so glad that you mentioned. And I go, perfect. And then I spend $1,000 and then I plug it in and it doesn't work. And
motherfucker,
I was like, fucking.
Well, that's what I was telling him. I was like, dude, we tell this thing to read the transcript.
It's close.
It's close enough. It's close enough.
Yeah.
Well, it is. It's a shortcut. But when you have shortcuts, sometimes you miss a lot of shit. That's what happens with shortcuts. Shortcuts don't always work out really well. Sometimes you take a shortcut and you go, oh shit, this fucked me up.
Yeah.
That's the nature of shortcuts. AI is a shortcut. If you're using shortcuts on your theology, if you're using shortcuts on your understanding of God, that's fucking crazy.
You know what my favorite thing is too? It's like it has no humility to it. Like I got a foot pedal for the guitar. And it's like a complex machine. And I go, I'm trying to run 2 amps and 2 cabs that are mic'd up by different microphones. And then you even get to choose the angle. And it understands the capability of the machine.
Yeah.
And I go, where in the settings can I adjust this? And it goes, really easy. Here, you go to here.
Really easy.
Settings. And then you go to mic and then you go to microphone angle. And I go and I'm in the actual machine. I'm like, there's no such settings.
Yep. It just makes up a lot of shit.
Oh, well, but like theoretically, no shit. I know that's what it would.
That's where it would be, yeah.
But you're just making stuff along the edges.
That's how it goes, man. And then when you call it out on it, it literally goes, whoops.
Yeah, oh, my bad. Let me look a little bit more for you. And I'm like,
the fuck do you mean,
dude?
Whoops? What do you mean, whoops?
Yeah, Top getting amped up with a guitar.
I see what you did there, Junior.
Yeah, very funny.
All right, here, let's get into a couple more videos, and then I know we have some
Japanese woman marries AI character she generated on ChatGPT. What a headline.
That's Vince. That's Vince in a not so distant future, man. 100%.
He will. Yeah, he would marry that.
He would marry that. You know what's interesting? I don't know if he was lying or not, but he said that he was a classically trained musical composer.
Yeah, I was being mean to him because
I go, that's kind of cool.
I was saying
there's a lot about you that could not be gay if you weren't so fucking gay.
I don't necessarily believe him because classical composers and musicians are usually better at ones and zeros and making sense of like logical premises. He's not making any sense to me here.
Yeah.
So I'd have to wonder about his like musical prowess or ability or understanding of it. But we got into a conversation, and I was like, I started to get nasty with him, and I was like, listen,
Started getting nasty.
yeah, like here's the deal. I'm telling you, as somebody who has more experience than you in every metric, and then he goes, "You're a snowflake," and I go, "Okay, I'm better than you in every metric, and
Except
I'm
for
telling
swimming.
you, I'm better
Well,
than him."
we
at
don't know
swimming."
if Vince can swim. He doesn't. He looks like more of a sinker than a swimmer. You know
Here's
what I
the
mean?
thing: you guys keep asking me to swim, and I keep telling you to kick rocks.
Oh, that's because you can't swim.
I can swim better than you, David. Anyway,
We're just gonna say silly things, huh?
David does a front flip into the water and then sinks. I swim.
You know,
So-
I can't float. I can't float. I know
If you
that.
can't float, you can't swim.
I can
dog.
swim. I'm a very good swimmer. I'm a powerful swimmer.
Okay, I'm just saying. I grew up in Coney Island on the beach. I can swim. It's like asking me, like you're asking a porn star. It's like, oh yeah, you do porn. Like, show me your penis. It's like,
Show me that
no,
penis.
No. Why
Well, no,
would
that's
I?
not what I'm saying. It'd be more like you're asking a porn star to show you how they fuck.
Yeah.
That's a little bit more.
Yeah. It's like, nah.
I'm not gonna show you how I fuck.
Pay me. Honestly, pay me for it, and then I'll show you how I swim.
Why the fuck can't you float? I don't know. My son can float. Like he gets straight in the water. He floats on his back.
He's
he looks
too dense or
peaceful.
something.
I can't fucking float.
Yeah.
But I swim fast. I swim strong.
I just chat really quickly, and maybe Nancy, if somebody can't float, how can they brag about how they can swim?
Well, you just said two different things. You
No,
said float and swim. They're two different things.
Floating is part
Yeah,
of swimming.
some people are more buoyant.
That's like saying, I don't know. I don't have a good analogy. I thought I would have a cool one.
Here's the
Well, like
thing:
black people, they're more.
black people
they're-
can't float; they sink.
Yeah, they're very dense,
Yeah,
Which
they
is
also
why
can't
they-
swim
but
though.
but they could
Yeah.
swim. I don't think they learn.
Okay, swimming isn't floating. Here's the thing, though, David. If you actually swam with me, if we went to Coney Island and I brought you out to the buoy, that's like
Yeah.
a mile out.
Yeah.
I'm swimming around that and coming back in the same spot. I'm using the tide and I'm making it back.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in New Jersey. We had a whole thing called the Jersey Shore.
I don't think you could swim with me. But the point is,
You know, I was
don't
with
think
a
you
friend
can.
one day. You ever been
Yeah.
with somebody when they were drowning?
yeah.
I was with my friend as an adult. You know, he's an adult. We were in our 30s.
They panicked. Did they panic?
Holy shit, man. I mean, like, all I saw was his head coming up and down out of the ocean waves.
Yeah.
And we're all having a good time. And I was the only one that realized, like, oh my God, he's dying. He's fucking drowning. And then I had to swim out to him and grab him. And you know what it's like to grab
They're
people that are drowning?
you. Yeah.
They're trying to drown you. And I had to try to drag him back through the surf all the way back to where we could stand. It was fucking scary. It was his bachelor party. And he almost died on it. Like he
Wow.
almost
Was
died
he-
on
he
his
was
bachelor.
drunk?
No, I don't understand. I don't know. I guess we just discovered he couldn't swim.
Was it me?
No, it's my buddy. Shout out to fucking Andrew. He can't swim.
Shout out to Can't Swim Andrew. But
Yeah.
so I'm having the conversation with the guy and I go, listen, I'm better than you at all metrics
Yes.
in life in
That's
general.
right. That's where we left off.
And I'm just like, hey, take my advice, because he's asking about the veracity of the Bible. And I go, as somebody who's done more than you, this book actually is legitimate. So you can ask AI if you want to, but now I'm going to be an asshole and tell you, hey, dog, I'm better than you. Trust me, I use this thing.
Yeah.
This is good advice to somebody who, okay, you got a podcast? Mine is bigger than yours. You don't really have a social life. I do.
Got
you
a
don't have a
penis?
wife. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's got a
Bigger.
penis.
Well, he might have a fat. He kind of
Doesn't
seems like a dude that would have a retarded fat penis, doesn't he?
Doesn't have kids, doesn't have friends, doesn't have any, like, I mean, he's
That's
lacking.
sad, yeah.
He's lacking in all these fields. And I'm like, okay. As somebody who does have this stuff, I'm giving you good advice. I don't want to be your fucking friend, but I'll tell you this works. You can ask the computer.
Ask the computer.
Ask the computer if you want to. I'm just like, and it's a real asshole way to do it. And he goes, oh, fuck you.
Fuck you.
And I go,
Okay, your highness. He kept saying that, which I thought was very funny. King of
Yeah.
the castle, king of the castle. Okay.
he goes, okay, that's fine. But can I ask you
these
questions?
Can I ask these questions?
I said,
Yeah,
no, dog.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It was a strange saga. Matt, stop coming in here.
That was really uncomfortable. I just had to take a phone call from Amy.
Amy
Yeah,
called?
Amy bought you guys drinks. Dude.
Thank you,
This is
Amy.
full of fucking sugar.
Unbelievable.
This is a cappuccino for a dog.
Cappuccino.
You're gonna not take it from Amy? That was the most
Amy, is this true? Did you send this?
conversation I've ever had, dude.
Is this really Amy? Amy, sound off in the chat. I
Oh,
won't
it's
fucking.
delicious.
I can't have this. Riptide took me and I tumbled around like I was in a washing machine. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's scary. The ocean can be fucking super scary.
You guys like those?
I
Yeah,
haven't had a
they're
sip
good.
of it. I'm waiting to determine whether or not Amy sent it.
Amy did send it. She just said she sent it.
Oh, Amy said I did not. You fucking motherfuckers.
I almost
That was not nice. All right, so here, let's get into some other shit we don't care about, and then we can get into messages from mom. Real slow on the news front. But
I mean,
we
we
have,
could talk about aliens, but like,
dude, I fucking am so tired
also,
of
I
talking
guess we're
about
not cutting
aliens.
off the pores today, right, Nancy? No, it's fine. I think
Yeah, whatever, Nancy. Don't do any fucking jobs.
we'll leave it up.
What do you want?
I guess we'll leave it up. No, it's fucking 45 minutes in, Nance. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take it away now.
Take what away?
Wow.
That's
Never mind.
crazy.
I mean, because the thing is, we
I
should
was-
have been going
I
live
was trying to tell
only
you.
to YouTube because now there's like 100 people in the StreamYard chat.
I know, yeah. So
And 80
Well,
in
then
YouTube,
I'm gonna
so now
kick
our algo is
everyone
fucked.
out.
No,
except
wait,
for
no,
we
we
can't
should
kick anybody out. Now it's too late.
Should we take a vote?
Well,
How about I just do it?
would have been nice
Mail
fucking
the
25
boy-
minutes ago.
Mail the boiled water is
Okay, I'm gonna kick them out.
Why you're gonna kick out the? Oh my god! Well, I can see the chat is
Well,
put the chat on the screen real quick so the people on
I
YouTube
did.
can see what they're up against.
I dropped
Because
the
right
ball.
now, yeah, everybody is just ditch the pores, ditch the pores. Everybody's very happy that the pores are getting ditched.
All right.
Make it big. You did it already?
No, not yet.
wait. I want to let the pores know.
Yeah, let them say something before they leave.
Because I do like that the pores help us boost the algorithm, and that I find value in that. I also find value in actual money from Patreon.
More valuable.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is like this 6, 7. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Where are we?
it's
Maybe.
like it is like that.
But I guess we'll kick him out, and then
No
there's going to be
pores,
another.
fuck the pores.
We'll be doing like another hour.
Yeah.
Another hour at
Dude,
least.
you guys, you poor people, you poor fucking
That you'll see
slobs
in
are going
2
to miss
weeks.
messages from mom, that's actually really sad.
Yeah, kick him out, Nancy.
Go
Do
ahead
it now.
Kick it. Oh, you already did. She
I'm
fucking
doing
rape the pores.
Wow.
You know what I will say? There's a lot of talk about rape in these chats lately.
Yeah.
I think that's Kenny the Fed. I think it's Scott. They're leading the charge on, wanting to rape.
Okay.
And I don't know what to make of it. I mean, I don't condone it, and so therefore I don't think I have any legal
I think
responsibility.
technically, we'll be held responsible.
No. I say here and now, I vote no on rape, but it's interesting to see that kind of vigor.
We do need a section called "Messages from Guam," but I don't think he's in this.
Yeah, whatever happened to fucking?
He was in the straight Bible chat. He doesn't
He
watch our
fuck
show
with
anymore.
us anymore.
Matt.
No, I banned him accidentally.
Oh my god,
Nancy, what do you
banned
mean
Chuck
you
from
banned him?
Guam?
I didn't mean to.
Hold on.
Oh
Let me ask
God.
Matt.
My
We gotta-
finger slipped.
Your finger slipped. What the fuck are you talking about? We got to do something about that. We got to get Matt.
I
Matt, come
asked
here.
about that a while ago.
What are you doing?
Trying to work this out with my cousin and to get dinner,
What are you gonna get for dinner?
Probably steak.
Probably
Are
steak.
you going
That's
to
cool.
the steakhouse? That's a nice one. The one you brought me to? The one that you didn't bring
You guys
David
know-
to?
That's all the way in Tampa Bay, dog. What are
I
you
know, I
doing?
just explained that to them. Relax.
That's too far.
Okay, relax. They're gonna pick a new spot.
Okay. It's 2 hours and
What's-
10 minutes away.
Sorry,
Which
Dan.
steakhouse?
Sorry, Dan.
What's the
The
name
one
of it?
in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay Steakhouse?
It's already gone. Relax.
All right. Well, I'm just
Relax.
saying, man, that's a little far.
Sorry, man. These
It's a
guys
little
are
far to
fine.
go all the way to Tampa
My
Bay.
cousin- His son Sam likes you guys, but
All right. Well, Sam crushes.
We
And
wanted to
you know
ask you
what?
some
I don't think
questions.
that Sam picked that steakhouse.
Where
I
is
got a jam, but text me the new spot. I'll be there.
this? Is wild. This is
Yeah,
bad.
he can leave
podcast.
right now.
100%.
Get out of here. Get the
Go on, get.
Well,
Go on,
Chuck
get-
is never gonna get unbanned because Matt.
You know what?
Maybe like 5:30.
No, stop, man.
All
All right, I'm gonna start driving in a minute. You guys just tell me a spot in.
In Tampa Bay.
No more talking.
I can't stop talking. It's my show. You ass.
No, that works out perfect. Wesley Chapel, I'll be there. by
Wesley
5.
Chapel is a weird place. Filled with homosexuals.
Okay.
Did you know that about Wesley Chapel?
Okay. See ya.
They have
Later.
butt sex there.
Stop, man. My cousin's like a normal person, dude.
Hell yeah.
Not anymore.
Shout out to your normal
Aliens
person
and
cousin.
What happened to Chuck?
What happened to Chuck?
He's good. What do you mean?
Have you been talking to him? Because he doesn't fucking watch the show anymore, and I got a real problem with that.
He watches every single show.
He's not in the thing anymore because Nancy banned him.
Tell him I said I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
She said her finger slipped, and she accidentally
Does
banned
this
it.
look like a guy who's not in the chat?
What the fuck
text
is
me.
that?
Yeah, he does
I
work.
told you about this.
That's
I thought you
artwork.
took care of it.
Jamming his thumbs into the
Okay,
eyes of
I don't-
Osama bin
I don't
Laden.
like this. I don't like that at all. That's
What that looks
that's
like.
Jesus healing a blind man, dude.
Okay, it looks like Jesus sticking his thumbs into the eyes of Osama bin Laden.
I don't know
This
how
is
to
that-
unban
this is
him.
That text from Amy. I don't want to read this.
Matt, Chuck, we want to unban you. Come back.
Can you call Chuck right
call
now?
Chuck right now?
No.
Hold on.
Please?
What this text from Amy?
Call
Can you hear
fucking-
me on the mic.
No, she doesn't text you because she doesn't have your number because she fucking hates you.
Hey, Matt, you know all that stuff on the show is just for laughs.
You're not looking at anything.
Can't wait to meet you in person at Bro Grove. XOXO Amy.
There's nothing on your phone. Why do you do these lies like that?
Wow.
That's a fucking crazy lie to
It's
do.
crazy to have that kind of kayfabe
I
going
like
on.
that we're not going to go live to YouTube anymore. And then we go, hey guys, we don't give a fuck about the quality of this show.
Not at all. In fact, put Matt on it.
But we're going to put Matt on this show. Can you call Chuck?
Please, can you call Chuck?
He's not going to answer, dude.
Why
you
not?
can call Chuck. What time is it in Guam?
Hang on,
That's a
hang
good
on.
question.
Yeah, tell Chuck
Yes,
to
sir.
close his NDS Patreon.
I didn't know you were with. I didn't know what the background noise was. These are the guys that diss Chuck on.
Oh, come on. No, we
yeah,
didn't ever
they
diss
like
Chuck.
her,
We're not the
they
guys
said
that
mean
diss
things to
Chuck.
Who the fuck is that?
We're the guys who blocked Chuck accidentally.
Who is
We
that?
love him.
Number one.
You know, don't you have a steakhouse that's in Tampa to get to?
Hold on.
Relax.
Get
Who
off my.
is that?
No, they
It's
love
not Chuck.
They love Chuck.
Somebody
It's just
call
for fun.
Chuck.
Number two. To know Chuck is to love him.
I do love Chuck. We know Chuck and
Who
we
the
love Chuck.
fuck is that guy?
That's not Chuck.
Podcast today, please.
You got it. They're going to be cool today. Okay, later.
Somebody call Chuck. Call Chuck.
Stop.
Can you call Chuck?
I'm extremely lost. Who was that?
Okay, my cousin's name's Chuck. You guys said mean stuff to my cousin Chuck a long time ago, and I think he heard you talking about the other Chuck.
I
Okay,
don't
well,
remember that.
fuck that Chuck. We're talking about the other Chuck. The one who doesn't try to get you to go 2 hours and 10 minutes to
Why are you guys pretending like I didn't
Chuck
tell you
Palmer,
about this
is he
when
in
it
the chat
happened?
right now?
Well, you know, you did tell us that you banned Chuck, and then a little thing happened where I fucking forgot because I don't listen to what you say.
And then you said no. Because I asked, did I kill Chuck? And he said no. He's good. He's busy because he's in the middle of a storm.
Well, we thought
Yeah,
that
but
was
how
why
long
he
is-
never came back.
How long is the storm?
I don't know.
Can you just call him?
He's calling
I'm
Chuck.
calling him. Relax.
Now
Chuck,
on the
you
show.
know he's calling him right now.
He's
Speed it
not.
up a
He's
little
just
bit.
standing there.
No,
reading the
I can
chat.
see his phone this
Chuck,
time.
You're live on the
Chuck!
show. The guys are mad at me.
Chuck!
Something happened with Nancy. I don't know what's happening.
Chuck, where have you been?
I'm in Guam.
No, I know you're in
Put it
Guam,
in the
Chuck.
microphone. Put it in the microphone.
Chuck, but why don't you watch Nephilim Death Squad anymore?
He does watch. What are you talking about?
How come you're never in the Patreon chat?
Because
Are you sleeping? You sound like Nancy.
Oh crap! It's a different time zone, dude. We woke him up in the middle.
Wow,
Of
why would you
my
do
bad.
that? Why did
Chuck
you-
guys demanded?
Why did you insist
What?
on calling Chuck?
What time is it, Chuck?
what's it? 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Okay, great. So it's time to get up anyway. How come? Did you get banned from the Patreon chat, Chuck?
I did not.
You did not.
Nancy, you
Give
lying
him a
bitch.
free. Give him a
Oh,
free.
well, who did I ban?
Yeah, we should. We'll upgrade Chuck to a free Patreon. But
Yeah.
Chuck, you got a whole day ahead of you. It's time to wake up.
I am fine.
Okay.
Oh, you don't sound fine. You been drinking?
I had to just relax. I had to disable like Netflix and ESPN, a bunch of stuff I was spending money on.
You had to disable. Why, Chuck? I thought you were well off. Top Lobster told everybody that you were rich.
No, he doesn't need all
Tens
that
of
chaos.
thousands. He
in
gave all
life,
of his
dude.
money to Blue Letter Bible.
You gave it all to Blue Letter Bible, and now you can't even watch Netflix?
You should tell him he's live on air.
Well, yeah, it's David.
You have a high-pitched voice, I swear.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
No, I have a regular voice, Chuck.
Yeah, you sound high, but he said some stuff about all this money stuff. I'm like, because I took care of people,
Yeah, because you're a wealthy man.
and you stopped saying it. That's why I stopped listening.
Oh, is that true,
Fair.
Chuck?
He's a gangster, dude.
Chuck, did we upset you?
Yes, you did.
Not you, it's Danny.
Oh, okay.
Who the fuck is Danny?
That's you, you Puerto Rican piece of shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chuck.
No, it's fine. I'm just cool. I get more sleep now. I don't stay up watching NDS.
No. We like when you don't get a lot of sleep.
They really miss you.
When
man.
you stay up and watch NDS.
No, it's fine, man. Everything's good. I'm doing Bible studies. I'm painting more. Life is good.
Yeah,
No.
I've been getting some fire paintings,
Bible,
dude.
life's good.
Can I ask
like
these
straight Bible.
questions?
No. You like straight Bible now. You don't like Nephilim Death Squad.
He likes both, dude. But you guys insulted him.
No. I didn't insult him. Top insulted him by saying that he was wealthy, which, hey.
No, I don't dislike Nephilim Death Squad. David, I wrote you a really nice text about 6 months ago about what I like.
Oh, he never responded.
I like it.
Are you mad at me because I never responded to your text message, Chuck?
There was private conversations, and I said, "Do me a favor." And couldn't do me a favor, so it's like cool.
No, that's not true. Is that true? You told me to do
For
you
me?
a favor, or did you tell Top to do you a favor?
Top.
Oh, Top
Yeah,
to do
Top
you a
is
favor. You
nasty.
can't ask Top to do you a favor.
He gets really busy, and then
And then he says that you're wealthy to our audience, and man, this is really heartbreaking. I got to admit, this is heavy, Chuck.
I knew something was wrong.
I knew something was wrong. I could feel it.
they ask about you all the time, dude. I'm always like, no, he's good. I don't know what you're talking about, but I didn't realize something had happened.
Chuck, can you come back?
Come back.
They really want you back.
Can
in
you
the
come
Patreon,
back? Can
man.
you come back and be
all
in the Patreon
people miss
audience?
you.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna get ready for work. I got a whole life to lead. I know that some people think I'm rich, but I have to work.
No, Chuck. You have us and we want to see you in the chat. And I'll tell you what, why don't you pray on it? And then, maybe you come around. Maybe God says, hey, man, I know Top Lobster's the way he is, but.
I'm really good. I had private conversations with someone, was even considering inviting them in their family to come stay here.
What?
And then I didn't tell them that though.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait, what happened? I didn't hear
I
it.
don't know. He was thinking of somebody. He's alluding to somebody.
Like, no, I'm not gonna do you this favor. I'm just gonna fuck you. Okay, well fuck me. And
Whoa!
Wait, Top did that?
Top, you nasty asshole.
I don't remember that.
Why are you like
He's really doing a blank face like he doesn't know what you're
Chuck,
talking about.
I'm sorry, and I love you, and whatever you decide is fine with me, but I'd like for you to come back, and I
Chuck,
want you to think about
Chuck,
that.
we're gonna get to the bottom of this and make it right on our side, and then whatever you do.
that's why I politely paced out. I didn't want all this fucking drama.
No, look at you make drama, Top
I didn't make
Lobster.
any drama.
No
You
drama.
fucking shit ass.
Here, this is the extent of the conversation.
No, I can't read that. Those are private messages. I can't believe it.
There's no drama on this end, Chuck. We're gonna make it right.
Chuck, I love you. I'm sorry.
There's nothing to make right.
No, I'm going to make it right.
Mistake. I had some trust. It's gone. So it's
Oh, my God.
Chuck is gaslighting. No, you know what? Get Chuck's rich ass out of here.
I can't believe
We're
it.
done.
If you look, I deleted all my comments and I just walked away, man.
Oh, my. Chuck deleted all his comments and he walked
Sorry, I
away.
didn't even know all this happened, dude.
This is your fault, Matt.
Exactly, Matt, because I don't mind to you about it.
No, we're just buddies. You just send me cool artwork.
Top, you need to really reconsider how you treat people.
Catch up. I
I
gotta
treated
get off
it
because
just
we're on
fine.
the show, and I didn't know that this happened.
You got to message him and apologize and tell him you love him and whatever.
Okay.
Okay, Chuck, I'm gonna catch up with you later, man.
I got a new grandchild coming.
Hey, congratulations. Chuck's got a new grandson on the way.
Awesome.
Grandchild. I don't want to assume it's
Chuck.
gender.
Chuck, I'm gonna hit you up later so we can talk. All right, man. See ya.
Damn, that was terrible. What did you do? Why you're a fucking monster.
Oh no! Now we're gonna have to.
You're a
roll.
monster.
No, now I'm going to read the actual.
No, you
messages.
can't read the messages. This is private messages. Don't
I
read his
don't
private
care.
messages.
He's
on his...
lying.
You think he's lying?
He's lying. Here's the messages.
Okay, read the message to yourself. Tell me if he's lying.
Hurt his feelings.
You hurt his fucking feelings,
Yeah.
dude. Chuck is the shit. I know. Man. Is he lying? If he's lying, I'm gonna be so upset because I'm emotionally invested now.
You could take the phone
Yeah,
and
don't
read
be
the whole thing.
don't be in the shot. Nobody wants to see your fucking half a body, man.
That's bizarre.
I'm sorry, I'm all wrapped up in this now. I can't believe that.
I know the drama. Fuck Vince.
Yo,
Now
Vince
I'm
ain't
like-
shit. I really am for for Chuck to go sideways on us? I mean,
Yeah. What did I say that was wrong there?
No, we sure you just didn't wake him up in the middle of a dead sleep?
he might be
Just a little-
confused because we might have just woke him up in the middle of a
He
dead
is
sleep.
old, but you read that, right?
Maybe he was talking to me.
No, so Chuck did ask me, he addressed it in a private chat, and he was like, hey, stop saying that I'm rich. And I was like, all right, it was like a
but
joke.
That was like multiple texts back. You guys texted since then.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. Chuck is a crazy person.
No, man, I think Chuck is just half
What are
asleep.
you saying? You think people that watch Nephilim Despot could potentially be crazy people?
I think we got to figure out a
I'm
way to make this
starting-
right.
I'm starting to
Maybe
think.
maybe Chuck is Leon.
The number one thing when people
Ooh.
hit me up about what's in the chat, they're like,
Okay, you got to go away now. You can't just stand there and read the chat in the middle of your fucking.
Chuck kind of sounds
talking.
retarded.
All right,
He
man,
does,
it's been real. High five, dude.
no, thanks for the phone chargers that you guys refused to help me with.
This is crazy. I don't know what we're gonna do.
What?
Chat, how do we make this right?
I'm not making it right. No, fuck
Now,
that.
you have a responsibility. What's up? What do you want?
I do really.
All right, Matt, you got to go because you're in the shot.
You're a dick fart,
Yeah, you're
dude.
welcome.
This has been the worst episode of Neph to America
I've got
in
a
the world.
heavy spirit now.
I don't care.
All right.
You know what?
Me either.
I don't give a fuck.
Damn, dude.
I don't. No,
You really are nasty.
All right, we're gonna read the text messages.
No,
for the
we're
chat.
not gonna read the text
don't
messages.
care.
That's doing a thing.
What's the thing?
That's being not private.
Look, I mean, but here is like there's like a whole
He
correspondence.
sent you there was a thing that was you had to
It was
click
a
on to see
crazy
the
thing.
visibility there.
He was sad
Oh my god.
that he had a request
Yeah.
here that I stop saying that he's rich,
Oh, okay.
and I go, sorry, man, won't do it again. And then he goes, thanks.
We probably did call him rich again after that.
I don't know. There's a lot. The problem is that there's pre-taped episodes, so but probably not.
Oh, maybe he was like, is he seeing a time machine of us calling him rich?
Maybe, but what I did, I mean, no, he asked me to stop calling him rich, so I stopped. I don't know. It's not really that.
You know
big
what
deal.
though? When a guy says stop calling me rich, he really wants you to call him rich. You know what I mean? That's like going around being like, hey, can you stop going around telling people my dick is big? And you go, of course, dude. I'll
But
stop
mention
telling
it.
people your dick
But
is
mention
big.
it a little bit.
No, means
problem.
yes.
No, listen, I get it. If I'm doing something that makes him uncomfortable, I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll stop. So then I stopped.
All right, fine. Let's start saying Chuck's got a big dick.
But then it's weird. No, I mean, I'm not going to mention Chuck at all.
No,
because-
I love Chuck. Mention him.
but then he's messaged me multiple times since
Looks
months
like
ago.
you guys are practically best friends.
And I go, hey, yeah, I remember that. Hey, Chuck. And I said, hey, how are you? That was like a last thing. Good.
I think we just woke him up and he's confused.
Very weird.
Maybe he was
Very
talking about me
strange.
because I know I have a tendency to not respond to people. He might have just confused me with you or something like
You
that.
know what I'll say?
What?
Fuck you,
Whoa!
you rich bitch, Chuck. Chuck, you rich cunt.
You rich son of a bitch.
Yeah,
You fucking wealthy,
that's right.
island dwelling
Rest in peace to Chuck.
piece of shit.
You're dead to me.
I
How
feel like
dare
we
you.
should. No, we shouldn't. It's only the hour mark. I was going to say skip straight into messages from mom. This show feels like it's been
We're
going
really
on forever. but-
grinding this out, stretching out. No content. We made content out of Chuck today.
All right. Well, here, let's watch this instead because I don't care. We did have a video where it was like,
We should ask some AI some stuff.
no, I don't like that.
Why not? Like AI is Chuck. It was Chuck for real.
Israel.
Is real.
Chuck Israel
Is that true?
is a Christian show. That's right. I forgot about that. So I had a clip where I don't care to share it because it's just that, you know, Donald Trump is saying we're going to release more UAP stuff. And I go like, fuck, man, I don't care. I don't care about that. I do have this one instead. And maybe we can get into this. I'll put it on the screen. Something, a little bit of information about the Greys because that's all this fucking show is ever about anymore. Am I not sharing this? Boop.
Messages from Grok.
Messages from Grok. Nasty. All right, here, let's add this to the stage. So, this is about the Greys. It says Jason Giorgiani. He says, quote, the Greys are the cyborg slaves of the Nordics, which is interesting because we've always kind of said maybe they're non-human biological, or not non-human biological. That's the gay shit they say. We say that they're like biomechanical creatures. So here, let's hear it from this dude who I guess is
this
some
guy's
sort
the
of,
worst.
is he? I think I might have seen him on the last episode. I don't remember.
No volume.
Well, that's just fucking great. I don't know why it does this. So instead, I'm just gonna fucking read what he says here, and we can talk about it. So there are multiple species. The Nordics use these cyborgs as their robots. That's interesting because, you know, if they were going to try to do a little twister-rooney dooney and say that the
Yeah,
Nordics were the good guys,
That's the twist.
well, why are you sending them to rape us then?
Because it's fun. Why is our chat sending everybody to rape everybody?
Oh, touche. I kind of understand that. I mean, I'm not sending them to rape people, but they do have that.
They're kind of doing it on their own.
That, what would you call it? Unction. They have that unction. They use the cyborgs as their robots. Who would want to handle abductees directly? Ew, gross. Yeah, I agree. You're going to want to outsource all of the most aggravating work to these cybernetic organisms. Greys are a 4-foot-tall, bulbous-headed entities with black eyes and spindly arms. That's a fun word, spindly. Nordics are very tall, Scandinavian-looking people between 6'5" and 8 feet tall, could pass for Swedish supermodels with the physique of Olympic swimmers. Damn, they just made them real fuckable, huh?
Yeah.
That was weird. In the Travis Walton case, he was first handled by the Greys, giving the impression they're robots, then bumped into these Nordics who looked more human, like members of the same family. You know what I was saying yesterday with Matt, and Matt didn't like this joke, and it wasn't really a joke, it was more of an observation, which might have made him uncomfortable, is that you know how black people say they was everything, and they tend to say they was aliens.
They do say that.
But there's no black aliens so far. We only got white aliens. Right? I mean, black people pretty down bad. Gonna be real upset about that.
Well, I mean, you saw something black, but it might not have been an alien.
I mean, so the black thing that I saw, if it had to resemble anything, it was a gray. So unless black people are prepared to claim the grays, which might just be black people without moisturizer. Right? I mean, they do kind of like, if you scratch them, they get all kind of gray looking.
It's dusty.
Yeah,
Ashy
a little
Larry.
dusty. But I just think it's interesting because I know right now the black people who was aliens, right? Like those people on social media.
It's called them Blalians.
Blalians, they're getting upset right now. Like they're watching tentatively.
They're being left out.
They're hoping
Yeah.
that the government at some point is going to be like, by the way, yes, there's black
There's
ones.
also some black ones. We want to spread around the love.
Maybe they are grays though, because it does seem that the grays are slaves.
we was black slaves.
We was slaves. Everywhere they go, I guess they're just slaves. But I thought that was really interesting because you seem to have like now white people have a claim to, and I don't believe this, but I'm saying if you wanted to make that claim, you could say white people have a claim to some sort of divinity or you know, extraterrestrial, something higher than humanity.
I saw a picture of a raven.
Okay.
And it was white.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
And somebody commented, they go, anytime something is white, it's just way more interesting. And I was like,
it is.
Damn, it's like,
it's true, dude. It's true.
you see a black raven and you go, cool. But you see a white one.
Yeah.
And you go, wow, the magnificent detail in this thing.
It is beautiful.
I want to study it.
What a magnificent creature.
The black one is like just another one.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Matt said it maybe, you know, if they had to identify with any of them, would it be like the reptilians or the insectoids? Apparently now we have a list of 8. Tim Burchett said there's 8 that he's aware of.
I'm surprised there's not like a monkey race.
Yeah. Well, that's even more fucked up, right? Because they have the whole Yakub narrative.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Didn't even make the cut.
you go, okay, wait. But if it was the Nordics that genetically engineered early man, and white people are more of a descendant of the Nordics,
Where does that put you?
monkey? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying monkey. I'm just saying if you want to do that, if you want to believe this whole thing, then all of a sudden you got to start doing some race superiority shit. Like now maybe there's a real argument for like, you know, brain size and
Oh no.
I'm not. I
Don't
don't
do
believe this. I don't believe
I'm
this.
still a little jammed up about Chuck. I can't believe he came on the show and lied.
I got to admit, he sounded really sleepy. I don't think he knew what he was talking about.
I think he lied to the people.
Well, they couldn't hear him anyway.
They could hear chat. You could hear. You could have heard
You
Chuck, right?
I don't think they heard.
You heard Chuck. And did you read the messages?
I mean, I saw some of the messages. I don't know what he's talking about. I thought he would be mad at me because I'm not very responsive.
I respond to him.
You do respond to him a lot.
And this is the lesson. Herein lies the lesson.
Chuck, you're making him worse. He's making you worse. Don't let him make you worse than you
I will
already
not.
are.
Look, see, Raven's belly roll says, I believe Chuck.
Hey, man,
That's
don't
not
name
nice.
a fucking thing after my belly rolls. That wasn't nice. That hurt me a lot.
And he believes Chuck.
Yeah.
They, them. Chuck lives matter.
I don't think that I don't know what was going on there. He sounded very confused.
He is old. Like I said, he is old.
I thought he would be happy to hear from us.
Yeah.
I thought he would be excited.
He was not excited.
Do you think he's going to be upset when he finds out that was all on the show?
We told him it was on the show. And he'll probably be upset and then go, These guys are
Kill Chuck.
real pieces of shit.
I got belly rolls?
They put me on the show.
That's just the way my shirt rolls. Look, it rolls up.
No, that's old belly roll.
That's my
nice.
shirt. Don't say that.
Nancy sent something in the chat.
What do you got?
Let's take a look at this.
You bitch.
This is the first alien.
Okay,
that's
is this
shown-
going to get us flagged for shit and stuff?
Probably. In
All right,
Disclosure Day. Let's watch it.
Whoa! Nance, what the
Too
shit?
loud.
Come on, Nancy.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I think it starts off as like a deer, and then as it pans to the other eyeball, it transforms into an alien. I don't know. So I was reading a little bit of the
That's
synopsis.
really cool looking.
Or actually, it wasn't a synopsis. I was reading the an interview with Steven Spielberg
Mhm.
and the great mechanism in this film. There's a mechanism at play, something that all of a sudden select humans get access to. It's a power. It's kind of like a superpower. I'm going, okay.
Is it the frequency?
It's fucking empathy, like your ability to feel for everything.
We have to raise our frequency to speak to the aliens.
Biggest belly rollist. That was so loud that I jiggled. Nancy, why'd you highlight that one?
I didn't do that.
I
Guam's in
thought
the
it was
village.
relevant.
Guam is in the villages. Yep. Mm-hmm.
By the way, I
am so mad at Chuck.
I know it's got you all fucked up.
Fuck you, Chuck.
You're all fucking
Hey,
fluffed.
Hey,
Fucking
on
rabbled.
me. Chuck, we got problems, dog.
Camera 2.
We got problems. Me and you. You old ass, you old
You
rich
know what I
ass.
don't understand? It's like people don't know that our cameras switch automatically. It always works when I say camera 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Like,
do camera
oh,
2 now. Do it.
It just did.
There you go.
They're fucking crazy.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Chuck.
Who did I
think
ban?
what?
Who did I ban if it wasn't Chuck?
Good, you should have banned
It's
Chuck.
probably Q, and then he just makes another one and he comes back again.
If you see Chuck in the chat, ban him. He's done.
Okay.
Okay. She's gonna do it.
She's
too.
she loves like exercising authority over people. If Nancy ever had any sort of like, if she had like military rank, you know, she would fucking do horrifying things.
And Nancy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she would.
be-
She loves to just exercise power over people.
Well, I don't think she loves the power. I think she loves the duty.
Oh, she loves duty.
She loves the
Stinky,
duty.
stinky duty.
Stinky duty.
If we
boiled
had-
duty.
If we ever had like a militia and we had a captive and we said, Nancy, torture them.
That's what we need to do for Nancy.
Oh, I thought
For
you were going to say
Bohemian-
torture Chuck.
No, but well, if he shows up,
Oh, so give Nancy like a horse whip and let her whip
no,
people.
we need to dress Nancy in like some dope ass Hugo Boss khakis.
Oh, like a whole Nazi outfit?
but it will be like NDS. So instead of the swastika, the logo,
Would you like that, Nancy, if we got you like a real decked out NDS military uniform
like high boots
that looked a lot like
Hugo
the
Boss
SS?
stuff? Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah,
I knew she would wear it.
I know.
You
You could tell
should.
that moved her too by how excited she sounded.
Yeah, she's like, "Do I get any authority?" You don't really get any authority.
No, you
with
can.
it.
We could. We'll have some people that volunteer to allow. See, that's the thing, Nancy. And be honest with me. This isn't like a weird dominatrix kind of a thing.
She does give off those
if
vibes.
people said you can hit
C&B,
me, would you hit them?
C&B torture, you know what that is? You do that, right? I know that you would.
No.
Oh,
My
she's
ass,
lying.
my ass.
You
If
a
we were
liar.
ever at Bohemian Grove and we had a line of people that said, "I'll allow Nancy to strike me," I think Nancy would she would jump at the opportunity to strike people.
Yeah.
She wouldn't even ask where. She'd strike them straight in the face, right in the fucking
I'm
teeth.
not violent.
Yeah, you are, Nancy. Yes, you
Not
are.
true.
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard.
So you know what I'm really pumped about?
You know what I'm pumped about?
Oh, wait. I don't want to talk about that yet. I want to just say one thing before we go to this. It was something that I told you and Matt about yesterday.
What did you tell us about?
I discovered a show on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
It must be pretty new. And it's fucking inspired by the villages where we live here in Florida. And it's about aliens.
So, yeah. So what's this show about? What is it called?
It's called
Burrows?
The Burrows.
Let's look that up.
And as I'm watching it, I'm like, you know, it's about a guy that's family, you know, his wife dies and they send him to a retirement community, and the retirement community is dystopian. You know, it's all perfect and creepy. And
This is it here?
it's made by the Duffer brothers.
Oh shit! Look at the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, but it's strange. Huh?
Yeah. It's made by the Duffer brothers. So that's the guys that made Stranger Things.
Mhm.
By the way, look at the second actor there, Alfred. That's the dude from that's Doc Ock.
Yeah. From
Great.
Spider-Man.
I love this guy. He's a
Mhm.
great actor. Really pumped about the cast. By the way, Bill, whatever the fuck his name is, that's the president from Independence Day.
Oh,
so we're
cool.
crushing. There's a black woman in there, but you can get past that pretty quickly. And the whole thing is, I'm watching it and it's going like, they're driving golf carts.
Oh damn! All right, I
They're
gotta
getting,
watch this.
they're getting, STD scandals.
Oh, so this is fairly new, huh? 3
It's
weeks
fairly
ago?
new, dude. And I stop and I go, wait a second. Is this like modeled after the Villages? And I look it up and it goes, yes, it was inspired by the Villages in Florida. And I go, fucking incredible. And then of course there's aliens. And I'm like, this is amazing.
All right, so we have to watch this and actually break this down.
It's
then.
amazing. I watched the first episode. It's fucking good.
This is a show we should watch and then break down out there.
I would love to do that right in front of the Villages. Like I will have them come in and we'll tell them like, look, you guys are having STDs and orgies too,
The
right?
Burrows is an 8-episode sci-fi thriller series on Netflix that follows a crew of retirees uncovering an otherworldly threat in
It's
their desert
fun.
retirement
because
community.
it's not in Florida, it's in like the desert, but it's the same shit. It's the same shit, dude. It's fucking great. It's great. I'm so pumped. Oh, Means Business is on episode 4. Yeah, it's in the Villages, but in Arizona, dude. I love it. I'm so pumped by it because I haven't been able to watch shit.
I like that.
You know, I tried watching From, and a lot of people are getting mad at me because they're like, "Oh, you keep saying like the acting is bad, but I don't notice that." I'm like, dude, I don't know what to tell you. Like, there's kind of a bar for entry. Like, if you don't notice bad acting, I don't know what to tell you. You either notice it or you don't notice it. And From is filled with bad acting.
You know what was bad acting?
What's that?
Chuck, a bad actor.
You think that was a bad actor? He did sound sleepy.
I don't say he was acting. I mean, he's a bad actor.
Oh, in the sense of like
a bad
that's
person.
a bad actor. Yeah.
You're
like
a bad actor
in the government. Yeah. I'm
piece of shit.
So I don't know. I mean, maybe the guys can. You know, if you're in the audience, you want to watch along, watch the Burrows, and we'll end up.
You're on
talking
my
about it.
shit list, Chuck.
Messages from mom.
Look,
whatever, dog.
Reb Sim says From is bad acting, but that's what makes it great. I cannot see past it. You know what I can't see past in From? Why is there fucking morbidly obese people? You're in a nightmare place, right? Where you have to ration out your food and your water, but there's one white bitch that's 500 pounds. I'm like, this doesn't make any fucking sense.
There's probably still black people, right?
Yeah, which of
So
course
we're
they would have
saying they're not
stolen.
stealing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, get out of here.
It's hard to believe.
Yeah.
Okay. CEO of BlackRock admits American citizens will be found
Forced to
fund.
Now they're openly telling you who's going to pay for these AI surveillance centers because that's exactly what they are. Here's Larry Fink sitting with the governor of Texas telling us all that you're going to pay for it. Your savings account is going to pay for it. Your pension funds, insurance companies, they're going to pay for the AI data. Because if we don't, then China's going to get to us first. Here's one of the world's predator elite in the predator elite class.
Actually is an interesting thing. My mom is like, usually when she rings the alarms about something, I go, shut up, old lady. But she was like, no.
That's the wrong button, wasn't it?
She was, who's a nigger? Chuck from Guam.
No, don't say that.
Yeah, he is.
Chuck's wonderful.
He's a nigger in Nigger Island. And
I love Chuck. I wish we could repair this somehow. No?
This is over.
Well,
you lied on me. Don't fuck on me, Chuck.
Don't you try to fuck on me?
Don't you fuck on me?
What kind of fuck you give me?
Nancy, your mom talks like that?
Oh,
you fuck on me, Nancy? You fuck on me? How come you don't finish college, Nancy? How come you don't finish college?
You want to be a doctor?
She does have an accent. But she doesn't really swear.
She does, in fact, talk
My mom
like
was
that.
talking about AI centers in Florida and how they're going to be taking up all the fucking lakes. And we live in a place called Lady Lake.
Yeah.
And she's like, you should be concerned because they put that stuff in there and then it's going to poison the water and all this shit.
What the fuck you want us to do about it?
I'm just realizing how big of a problem AI is becoming.
No, of course.
After
But what
this
the fuck do you want me
interaction
to
with
do about
Vince.
it?
Yeah, but look at what's happening. Forget about the poisoned water.
Yeah.
What about poisoned Italians?
You know what happens, though? It's like when COVID shut down the world, I was like, oh, actually, this is great. And there's a lot of opportunity in this. Every time something happens, I'm like,
Traffic is good.
give me a disaster and I'll find the opportunity in it. It's just fine. I'm not fucking worried about it. And you can't do anything about it. Like, good, great. Tell me that my tax-paying dollars are going to go to fucking funding the AI. If they really want it to happen, it's going to fucking happen. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. I can't do shit about
They're
that.
probably, I mean, man, a small percentage is going to come from taxes. The rest is just printed. But let's
He
see.
himself isn't going to pay for it. It's going to be you.
Us. Okay, we're going to pay for it.
Far than enough money to
More
invest
stuff.
in this infrastructure. But as the governor was talking about,
Okay, they're doing it. That's Governor Abbott in Texas.
if you think about how that translates, it translates into a more dynamic economy.
Okay, we got it. Scared?
No. You know what it reminds me of though? I watched a video. There's a gay guy that does financing. He does like a financing podcast where he sits people down and he breaks down their pipe.
I thought he was just regular, like a white dude.
He seems pretty gay. He does the gay voice. Like if you put him in an anesthesia and he woke up, he'd talk normal and then he would talk gay after it wore off.
Code slipping. All right.
So he has like a big tranny, a big scary looking tranny. Looks like Jeffree Star on the show. And I guess whatever the tranny's like, my finances. And he's like, all right, fine. If you want to talk, you have other problems, but we'll talk about that. And one thing leads to another. And he ends up finding out that the tranny got free breast surgery. And he goes, well, how did that happen? And he goes, oh, yeah, California taxpayers. I'm sorry, the Colorado taxpayers. And he's like, wait, what? Colorado taxpayers paid for your. And he goes, you don't fucking contribute anything. And the guy goes, well, I am a tax-paying citizen. He's like, no, you don't pay shit because I guess the tranny was a waiter, a server. And they passed something in Colorado. I don't know if it's everywhere, but in Colorado at least, where tips are not taxable income. And since they're predominantly paid by tips, they're not even paying any taxes. And then on top of it, I guess there's something else weird where they get a $4,000 kickback. I don't know if that's for being a tranny or being a predominantly tipped employee. So not only do you not pay barely any taxes whatsoever, you then get a $4,000 kickback when you do your taxes. And also you just got free tits from the state of Colorado. Like, that's fucking crazy. That's a crazy...
Yeah.
What?
Crazy incentives there.
What in the world, bro? That's nuts, man. That was a fun video. So, which thing do you care more about? I would say I'm slightly more bothered by the idea of paying for a tranny's tits. That's just where I'm at. There's my priorities.
Give me the AI, daddy. At least we got some good content from that.
That's fine.
All right, let's see. What else do we have? Fucking whole letter. I don't even know if I want to read this.
Christmas.
Florida drivers are gathering around demolished toll booths like they witness a solar eclipse. I don't know. I can't do it.
What are we talking about here? In a move, many. Oh, what the fuck is this?
We got to switch
fat monkey.
Oh, is that a gun? She's got a gun.
Is that a gun?
She's going to steal something.
Okay.
Put the ring dings in the bag.
Hey, loves.
I just robbed this store.
So it is. I jumped off the porch.
What?
I know y'all looking for me.
Oh, wait a second.
This is fun.
We're watching. Yeah, this messages from mom could go anyway. She just sent me a PSA bulletin before that, something about BlackRock. And she's like, how about this lady? She just robbed a store and then did a reel.
Not only is it a lady, it's a fucking fat lady. It's a big, fat, nasty bitch.
Snap into a Slim Jim. She's
Eat
meat.
Like to report a crime, officer. The Maryland police. You're looking for me. It's me. I'm the one that did the shooting at the gas station.
What the
Most High God.
Hold on, wait, pause this real quick, because the audience who's listening needs to understand what we're looking at. A fat meemaw, right? She has
she looks like she's 65.
It's like a snub-nosed revolver, and she's wielding it against a cashier. And
it looks like she fired a couple of shots.
She did fire a couple. And this is is from the security footage at the store where this happened, the convenience store, and she's not wearing a mask at all. There's no attempt to obscure her face at all.
No.
And then she is TikToking her own security footage video and saying, of her crime. You know where black people just point up at the video?
Yeah.
She might as well be doing that. So she's
EBT aliens.
EBT aliens. And she's telling everybody like, this is me. So as if you couldn't tell, because it's very obviously her, she's now bragging about it.
I've never seen a more one-to-one.
Oh yeah. That like usually
this is you.
Security footage is kind of like, it's hard to tell.
She might have recorded this in the car after she did it. Like right after she did it.
How did she get the footage? I guess the local police
must be put in after, but let's watch the rest of this shit.
over my
she's
on
really
my earth.
What?
Put your badges down. I'm getting ready to rob something right now. Because I need money for gas because I'm going to go burn something down. I want you to know I don't buy things. I don't pay for anything. Everything I do, I steal. I walk in the store. I steal everything. I shot that man because he has a demon spirit and he laughed in my face and thought it was funny.
Okay, this is actually fucking crazy.
Oh, by the way, I had a weird thing today where
you had a dream.
I couldn't find. No, I couldn't find my belt, and so I didn't want to deal with having my gun without my belt.
So you didn't whip your kid's ass, is what you're saying?
No, so I put my gun in the safe and I left to go do what I had to do today. And then I had this notion. I was like, dude, I wonder, like, sometimes it feels like there's a reason you leave shit behind. I almost got into it with this fucking dude on a motorcycle for no reason. I did fucking nothing to him. He's just a crazy dude on a motorcycle, starts paralleling my car. I've got my kid in the back seat and my wife in the passenger seat. And he keeps looking over to me dead in my window. And he's like pointing at me and he's giving me the thumbs up really aggressively. Then he's kicking his feet like in the air, like, I don't know. And I'm looking at him and I'm going, what the fuck is the problem? And he's like giving me the finger and then he's speeding off. Then he's slowing down and pulling up. And I'm like, am I about to have to fucking fight this dude? Like, I thought we were going to pull up to a light and this dude was going to get off his bike or some shit. It didn't end up happening, but I had this thought. I was like, damn, man, weird day to leave your gun at home.
Yeah.
Like, you never get into an altercation. All of a sudden there's this crazy dude on a motorcycle directly next to me. Like, and even my wife is like, what the fuck's going on? Why is this happening? Like, what did you do? Did you do something? I go, no, dude, I'm just next to him. I have no idea what the fuck he wants, but I just so happened to,
he must have seen the demon in you.
I don't know. Maybe that's what it was. Very strange. Very strange.
The rest of this crazy shit. But yeah, it is nuts, man.
For now. Yeah.
Oh, she really firing on these people. She probably killed this guy.
Convinced that they have all the power and authority on this earth, and they have these pigs that uphold it and make you believe that they're so powerful. But if they're so powerful, then they should have no problem catching me because I'm about to walk into a Starbucks. Hopefully, I don't even have to pull out my gun and tell the person to give me some money so that I can go burn something down tonight.
What does that mean?
She needs to buy gasoline to burn something.
The power company, maybe DHS, something. You have no authority on my earth. I am the Most High God, the creator of this matrix, and you have no authority.
Maya, the Most High God would be so fat.
Maya, is this a real?
Maya, is true. She is the Most High God. Did she kill all of the Amalekites?
This is a simulation, Maya.
Oh God, bro.
I am of sound mind and body.
No, you're not. Of the body, not.
Bro,
come on.
That shit is not sound at all.
Sound mind.
There's a lot of, if you could see it on like a sort of an X-ray, there'd be like red glowing spots all throughout that body.
Yeah, it's crazy. Mostly fat.
That is not a sound building.
Up to this point, and I'm about to step into my power. You have no authority on my earth. Pigs, put the badge down, or go to hell.
Take a little sip of your Wawa coffee.
It's 2026.
I was going to say, I should be easy to catch. I'm really not that fast.
I'm about 400 pounds.
I got $40.
Okay.
Thanks, Starbucks. And I'm going to take this.
Oh, is that a cutscene?
I'm going to use it for something.
Okay.
Yes, I am armed and dangerous.
Let's get to the end. Did she actually do it?
What are you going to do?
No, I mean, I think this whole thing is just her.
No authority at all. Whatever I want to do on this earth, and nobody has power or authority over me. When I'm done on my crime spree, you're going to be looking for me for real.
What a bizarre time to live in, right? Like,
I like it.
Live streaming your crime spree.
I like it a lot. I wonder how far she got in all of that. I wish there was a way to know, like, how far did you get?
Yeah, is there a way to know? Could we, like, reverse?
Imagine that happens to you, though. You're at a fucking convenience store getting paid minimum wage, and this fat bitch shows up
for $40
and like, says, "You have no dominion over my earth," and then fucking shoots you in the chest, dude. What the fuck?
It really starts to make me think that, yeah, this might be a simulation. Like, imagine.
Oh, I would have words with God as I laid there and
be like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Really? Really?
Yeah, like 30-something years of building up expertise and XYZ and like this."
I'm like, today's the day I couldn't find my fucking belt. Today's the day. And I have my gun and this bitch just shot me in the chest because I have no dominion over her earth and she's coming into her power. She's coming into her power. That's crazy. This isn't even my final form.
This is going to be crazy video. Again, we're fluctuating wildly between.
I see the things.
Black
Iran,
crime.
Does it say Iran, UN, Israel,
nuclear war?
Nuclear war.
This could be a flop. We'll see.
This morning is quick and sad, but you should probably know this. So yesterday, the biggest news that isn't news you already knew, or a guy screaming, "Open the straight or I'll nuke you,"
shot by EBT Keisha,
is that a man who is highly respected and worked for an NGO that is closely tied to the United Nations.
I think this is an anti-Trump one.
Good God,
and it's
dude.
fine. A musical reel? Perhaps.
Perhaps.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It's just,
5.
Just teaching you how to play piano, huh?
I don't. Yeah. I guess we'll look.
Thanks for getting us fucking flagged.
Thanks, Ed Sheeran. What is going on here?
This is crazy. Does she not know that none of the stuff she sends to you is supposed to be for just like, it's all supposed to be for the show? That really fucking hurt. That really fucking
What is
hurt.
this? Why would this even apply to me though, Mom? I'm well beyond this. Like, first off, that's not even correct. I'm trying to figure out the key of D.
Shit, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what key are you in here? Because there should be an F sharp. There's no sharps. There's not even a
Al sharp. I don't know what just happened, dog. I don't know. Play Erica faggot. Play Erica. What's Erica? I don't know what Erica is. All right, let's go. Is this math? All right, let's go.
Oh God, if you've got children.
Children, here's a fun game you can try with them. This is called Squirt the Bunny. You have 2 bunny ears and a squirt gun, and you're going to alternate hands. When children do new movements that require them to think at the same time, the brain creates new connections, which is...
Fuck you, man. What the fuck? What's going on here? She forgot that she's got a job. She's just sending you shit. She's like, you should teach the kids this.
She's getting spiteful with it.
Is that what it is? She's like, oh, I'll give you. You think it's fucking all fun and games and entertainment, huh?
Actually, you know what though? If I had a kid and they were doing this, I would send them shit. I would send them crazy stuff.
I can't fucking do that.
Okay, here we go. I mean, this might be the end of the episode because I don't know how much I can do with this.
I don't know. This white bitch looks shook.
This might be actually good. I think my mom nailed it with the black lady with the crime spree.
The top 3. Oh, this white bitch from Huntsville, Alabama is going to tell us about the top 3 nuclear targets. Everybody's a fucking...
let's find out. Everyone's an expert.
Everybody's an expert.
Oh, well, she's on Zoom or something, so let's see.
Tell this 3 years ago that we kill people for this.
Y'all, this is a live interview with Amy.
Are you
Estridge.
kidding me, dog?
She was a scientist.
Just shut the fuck up and let us watch the interview. Don't fucking explain the interview and then show us. Just fucking let us. We're big people, right?
This is the worst episode ever.
Holy shit. Oh, yeah. This was the worst episode of Neph to America ever. I mean, we didn't do
half
anything.
of it was off mic.
Half of it was making fun of one fucking Italian.
Then the other half was Chuck betraying us.
Yeah, man. We don't care about you guys at all.
I do care. I would have liked to give you a good show, but between Vince and the shit that he pulled, and then Chuck and the shit he pulled.
Well, he said you pulled shit.
And now my bullshit.
All right.
Bullshit.
I'm just
David.
saying what Chuck said. I don't know.
Chuck is a liar.
I don't know all the places you messaged Chuck. You could have just forgot.
That's the only place that I talked to Chuck.
Well, this is also Twitter, right?
That is Twitter.
Oh, didn't he text message you?
No, he doesn't have my number. I would never give my number to somebody like Chuck, a lying old rich faggot.
He has my number.
He has your number?
I don't know how he got my number.
Matt probably gave it
Probably
to him.
did, yeah.
All right. Melissa
I might have
Estridge.
gave it to him. I don't fucking know.
Who also was
Amy
working
Estridge.
on anti-gravity propulsion and was actually going to disclose UFOs to the public. In this interview, she gives details on how she was being harassed by government employees and surveilled 24/7. This went on for 4 to 5 years until in 2022.
I can't.
Is she not listening? What is she doing?
Is this
She's
bitch
still doing it? What?
This,
We
this,
told her
all right,
we were
hold on.
gonna
Pause
kill her
this.
3 years ago.
I know white women.
That's a crazy white woman.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. 100%. Just the few words that she said and the way that she's saying them. I know crazy white bitches. This bitch is more than a few of them.
This is how that dead girl talked to us.
Which dead girl?
You know.
I don't remember. What dead girl? It was a dead girl?
Yeah, you know her. What's her name?
What are you talking about?
The one that does the lesbian music.
Oh, yeah. She's dead now.
She talked to us just like this.
R.I.P. nigga.
Ago. So I have these two different scenarios floating constantly in my life where I have people being like, do it, do it, do it. You're the one, do it. And then I have multiple people being like, they're going to kill you. Don't do it. They're going to kill you. Disclosure is going to come out of Huntsville, Alabama, out of Redstone Arsenal. Redstone
Pause it
Arsenal
again?
in Huntsville,
Yeah,
Alabama.
I mean, that's fairly. So you're talking about
this
NASA
is interesting,
headquarters?
and I do want to continue watching this. I think NASA is out here in Florida, isn't it?
No, NASA's headquarters is in Alabama.
Okay. What I want to say, and I do want to watch this because I do find this fascinating. It's just very funny, this observation of you're not saying anything that we think is profound, but you're losing your fucking marbles over it.
Mm-hmm.
You're fucking spiraling in your home library about this. You're doing this video like you're a whistleblower. You didn't even need to blow a whistle. You just needed to give it some time, and you would have had Tim Burchett or whatever come out and say it on Fox News. So right now you're saying a bunch of stuff that we're going, and the energy that we have does not match the energy that you have. You look like you're fucking losing your mind.
Was it NASA was founded in Alabama?
Alabama
is the biggest deal that you've never heard of. It's the biggest deal
That's a little bit of
that you
cocaine
have
nose.
never heard of. Because the fact is that we have deep and wide, extensive credibility that no one knows about because you're not supposed to know about it. Because it's in Alabama, it's obscure. You're not supposed to know about it. That's the point.
People that know what Huntsville is. Amy
People
showed
know what Huntsville is? Is that what you're saying? People don't know what Huntsville is. No, like Huntsville is the Silicon Valley of government national security technology and intelligence community technology and aerospace technology. Huntsville is like the hub. Like we are number 3 on the first strike launch list. If first strike happens, 3 targets, Huntsville will be one of them. This is Alabama dude in the deep south. We're in the top 3 first strike. We're in the top 3 first strike because you haven't heard of us. That's why.
I it's real hard to hear this coming from like Vocal Fry too.
Yeah,
because you haven't heard of us.
All of my sensibilities are kind of being disrespected at this point. But I mean, I don't disagree.
It's upsetting though when information of any caliber comes from that sort of a character because I actually stopped paying attention to anything she said since you unpaused it. Even though I said we have to watch this because I do find it interesting, I go, and I was like, what's Vince saying on X? Is he upset still?
You want to watch this?
Yeah, let's watch it.
All right. Well, we'll bring it in for a landing here, and then we'll fuck with Vince some more.
This one's called the finger battle. One hand in the thumbs up.
By the way,
no. Why are we doing the finger thing?
I don't know. It wasn't a bad clip before that my mom sent me. Like, okay, that's okay.
The one that hunts. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. No, I wasn't. I was saying her the crazy white bitch.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to deal with when it's coming from the source.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening right now, though? Functionally,
dude,
50?
I don't want to do the finger. We have to do another one.
You should pay attention.
Pinky out. Now switch them.
That's my mom. My mom thinks that I'm having like issues.
Faster. If your hands start arguing with each other and your brain melts, that's normal. Comment done if you got it.
Yeah. So those type of things.
Listen, I play guitar at a very high level. Like, why are you sending this to me? I really do. I play guitar like I swim.
I'm not saying that.
I play guitar like I swim.
It's weird because I've seen you play guitar and I can actually confirm that you play it well. I've never seen you fucking swim. So what's interesting about these exercises is if you just try it for a little bit.
What is he doing? Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, pinky out. Thumbs up, pinky out. Thumbs up, pinky. I can't do it. But if you try to do it for any meaningful amount of time for more than like 30 seconds, you'll get it.
Yeah.
And then nothing changes. Like nothing changes. There's no fucking point. Frozen bodies, recovered crafts, mysterious drones. Okay.
Everything is linked, friends. Who's this guy?
This is the camera, the Minox camera with which I photographed the alien bodies. I actually got this from the CIA to spy for them.
Vince?
This is the day I met Dr. Werner von Braun. Here he's showing me a piece of a UFO.
That's kind of cool, actually.
That is pretty
I
cool.
actually got this gift from him, a Zeiss camera. And this is when he takes me out to the car park and we drive to a concrete building.
And this is where he has sex with my butt.
If you haven't seen the animated film, it's on my website. It's also on my ex.
That's a crazy room that he's
This
in.
is from the animation. This is exactly what I saw. We went down there. I saw bodies. Some were injured. Let me show you where I keep the negatives.
Dude, what?
Of the
Pause this real quick.
This is fucking psychotic what we're looking at.
This
But
guy's got like a cool, like, is this your house dog?
This would be a great podcast studio, like a picture of Elvis. Yo, everything in here is cool.
It is cool shit, yeah. It's interesting.
I'm
Is this his
into it.
home or is this like a fucking museum?
That's his lair.
Damn, nigga's got a lair, bro.
Got a lair.
When the fuck are we gonna get a lair? We need a lair.
Can't afford a lair.
Oh,
He's
you're right
a
about
brick
that.
curved ceiling lair.
Yeah, he's got archways in his basement. That's crazy.
That's cool.
Going back 50 years.
What a great spot. He's in Huntsville, Alabama.
Is he?
I believe this was actually Sigmund Freud's safe.
I'm pretty sure though
Sigmund Freud's safe. You have Sigmund
Huntsville,
Freud's safe?
Alabama is where Werner von Braun started NASA.
Sweet home Alabama.
Do.
To make sure nobody gets an eye and looks at them, I blanked out the crucial ones.
He's got a Uri Geller shirt
There
on.
it is.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Minox.
What is that?
I don't know.
I will not reveal them yet. You know why?
Those are the
Because I want this man to be the first
Donald Trump
to announce the revelation. No doubt he will take a group of journalists from all over the world into that space, into that
Yeah, sure, it's
refrigerated
coming.
room. Maybe they've moved them elsewhere. They exist. And to
Oh,
those
so I think he's got
skeptics,
negative.
those are the negatives of the pictures he said he took.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
All right.
All right. The last video?
Yeah.
Last video.
There's nobody talking about this. I'm telling you, when God wrote the Bible, he knew exactly where everything needed to go, and we just needed to figure it out. A lot of us have heard of the transfiguration of Jesus, right? Where he showed his divine glory in Matthew chapter 17. There's Moses, there's Elijah. Moses and Elijah, why would they appear before Jesus too? They were centuries before Jesus. Then when I realized, y'all, I was doing my devotional.
Yo, dog. Time travel. Time travel, dog. He was doing his devotional.
All right.
This morning on the Haven app, I use it all the time. It helps me with my personal walk with
I think
Christ.
he's plugging
My
an
goodness,
app.
guys, when I realized. So you know how Jesus said he came to fulfill the prophets and the law? Well, look at this. Moses represented the law and Elijah represented the prophets.
Oh.
You get it? Moses is the one who God gave the law or the 10 commandments.
Yeah.
And Elijah is the one who God gave all that prophecy in the Old Testament. So Christ came to fulfill the law and the prophets. That's what he was showing. The Bible is so cool. Why is
Yeah.
That actually is pretty
That
cool.
is pretty fucking cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. It's interesting how many things I've seen lately where it's like shit I've never heard that's
Yeah.
super dope. And people are like, yo, I just figured this out. And you're, typically you'd be like, all right, faggot. And then you let them cook and you're like, actually,
You got some legs there.
that fucking crushes.
Yeah. You might have a point.
Nancy, what do you have there? You have an article I see. Speak on it.
Oh, it's just the lady that was bragging about her crimes. Her name is Shantae, and she got arrested.
Her name is
Thank you.
Shantae.
Of course, her name is Shantae. Can you scroll down a little bit?
How and where police captured a fat black woman.
Well, she admitted to all of her crimes.
Yeah,
so
right.
that's how.
How and where on TikTok Live. Viral video of a woman opening fire on a Columbia store clerk help put away the alleged shooter. Howard County Police, 46-year-old Shantae Lachey O'Donnell,
Crazy.
Jesus Christ,
Crazy work.
was captured in New York. Officers there arrested
Oh,
O'Donnell
damn.
because it turns out she was also wanted for robbery in
It's got
Virginia.
far.
She did get pretty far. Only then did they realize she was the same person seen in the April 17th video shooting a 65-year-old Rab Nawaz. Okay.
Had it coming.
Inside of a Shell gas station, very stereotypical, in Cradle Rock Way in Columbia. Police in New York contacted Howard County detectives. Yada,
You know
yada.
what? When shit like that happens to somebody that's
He's
like,
still alive, though. He's in serious condition. She's held at a correctional facility, and she should be shot. I think they should just shoot her.
when something like that happens to like an Indian person, it's like, you weren't supposed to really be here anyway.
Right. If you
So
weren't
it's-
here in the first place, you wouldn't have got shot.
Yeah, God is like, you're out of your jurisdiction. So whatever
Also,
happens,
kind of a
happens.
hero. Took a bullet that may have gone to a white person otherwise.
Well, thank God for these darkies.